Hello. So I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple common trends that have kind of showed up in my life. You see, every few months, this is a quote that's been kind of just in my head. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes. And we know that. Time is always moving. People are moving around me. Things are always changing. The weather, the season, the year, the month, the day, the minute. The minute is changing to the next minute, seconds. Everything is always changing. And if we can accept that and we know that we have to change and grow with it, we can always become better people. Now, the problem is most people like to find this stagnant complacency, comfort in their job, in their life, and they kind of go through that rut or that rat race that we call, that's 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Weekends I have with my family, and then we do it again and over again. So to them, it's almost as if nothing is changing. But we know the only thing that stays the same is everything changes. So they might not recognize that even though their schedule's still the same, every day is different, and next week is going to be different than this week. And even though they're doing the same jobs and they're kind of seeing the same people every day, they're growing, they're aging, and we're living life. And so when we can accept that, I truly believe we can focus on not only being in the now and accepting that right now is the only thing that really exists, because tomorrow doesn't exist and yesterday is already over. So accepting that, I'm reading this book, or I'm actually listening to an audiobook, and it's called The Power of Now. And it's complete consciousness and knowing exactly who you are, where you are on earth right now. This second right now is all that we really got. This video will be in the past once you watch it. But right now, me living in the now, talking to you, is what I'm doing right now. One of the things the book has taught me is, okay, say you have financial problems, marriage problems, and you're going through something at work, okay? Those are all problems, yes. But if you were to think about it right where you are, sitting right now, watching this video, do I have any problems right now? No, I'm sitting in my car and nothing's on fire and I'm completely safe. And right now, everything is okay. I might have problems in my relationship. I do. I might have problems with... I actually really don't have any other problems. But if I can accept that that problem isn't my problem right now, that's a problem that I have to face when I have to face it, when, not that I'm sweeping it under the rug at all, but there is no sense in me wasting my thoughts and energy focusing on the problem that I have that isn't right now in front of me. Right now, living in the presence, I'm meeting a friend for lunch. Right now, when I sit down with her and we are sitting and talking and chatting, I'm going to be so present in that moment that any of my other problems won't really matter to me, because nothing is wrong right now in this moment. Things are only wrong what we've created in our mind to be for tomorrow, but tomorrow doesn't really exist, right? God says, I give you today's daily bread, and I promise to take care of you today. Now, if tomorrow doesn't come, which I believe it does, it will, and one day it won't. There will be one day where it no longer comes in my life as me, my spirit and soul. But my soul will move forward. And that means then just the next day, or however time works in heaven. And, oh man, I could just go on and on. The fact of the matter is there's three things. There's three things, and the number 3 is such a common trend in my life right now. So childlike faith, being childlike, and then the number 3. So you have to look into it. Literally, 3s are all around us. It's everything. It's the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. It's the past, present, and future. It's my thoughts, my words, and my actions. And I really, really believe in the law of attraction. Everything that you think, you will inadvertently say, and you will then create in real form of action. And so what you think about is what you will say, And what you say is what you will do. Now you have choices whether those negative thoughts become words, and you have choices that those positive thoughts become words. Now, those are affirmations and those are good. If it's a negative thought and it doesn't serve you and it's not good, there's no sense in you choosing to make it into a word, because your thoughts become your words and your words become your actions. And your actions go on and it creates who you are and who you are as a person and your spirit and your soul. And if you're constantly thinking positive thoughts, you're going to say positive things. You're going to treat people good. But if you're thinking negative thoughts, you're going to say negative things and you're going to treat people bad. And the law of attraction comes down to the fact that you are in control of your thoughts. Now, the power of now says, am I going to allow these thoughts to come in and corrupt my happy spirit, or am I going to allow them in and let them corrupt me? The power of now says, I'm in control of right now, what I'm thinking and what I'm doing. I can't control we can only control what we can control. We can't control anybody around us, but we can control how we act to that or how we respond. The power of now. Right now, right where you are, just smile. Just be okay. Just be so okay, because you have accepted this idea that all I have is right now, but I have it. It's in my lap. I have grasped it. I don't have tomorrow, and I don't really have yesterday, but I have right now, and I can smile.